everybody! Welcome to a new vlog. It is Monday and the sun is shining, but it's a little bit chilly. I'm about to make my way downstairs. I'm going to try out the Califia Farms caramel oat coffee, so come on down. Oh, it's like The Price is Right. So it's time to try this Califia Farms cold brew coffee with oat, and it's caramel oat. It is mild, so it's not going to be very strong coffee, but we'll see what it's like. Okay, I finally found a Califia Farms that I like. It tastes like caramel. It tastes really nice. There's not much of a coffee taste off it though, but... Hello. Hi. I was downstairs having lunch, and when I came up she was just sitting here on the ground like a little loaf. It's a bit chilly, so I put on my red regatta jumper. I really like this jumper. It's a zip up and it's just nice. It's not too thick, so it's insulating but not bulky. And I also decided to make myself a mug of Coffee House Lane coffee. I've already registered, but I got a letter in the post today to tell me that my conferring ceremony, my graduation ceremony, is going to be on November 2nd. So, I'm graduating, y'all. I just remembered that last night at about 4 o'clock in the morning, Eiley woke up and decided she wanted to play with my water bottle because it was empty. She knocked it off the table, so I put it in my bag. I must bring it downstairs and wash it. It's 4:30. I'm working 2 hours. I took out my crochet. My aunt visited and I was just showing it to her, so I might do a bit of that. I haven't really decided yet. And I'm tired. I've had 2 coffees, but I'm tired. Lily's a hide because my aunt was here. She's so terrified of people still. It's actually funny because my aunt looks like my mother a little bit, and so when I carried Eiley downstairs to show her, she like looked at my aunt, and then when she started speaking, Eiley freaked out and realised that's not Nana Jojo, and jumped out of my arms and scratched my arm and ran up to the attic. My circadian rhythm is completely off. I slept really badly last night, and I've been sleeping really badly recently. So I've been like, last night was the worst. God, it must have been about 5 o'clock by the time I got to sleep. Whereas most nights probably around 3 o'clock by the time I get to sleep. So I need to try and figure out how I can reset that. I'd prefer to go to sleep around midnight or 1. Is that supposed to be better for you? 2 minutes until I start work. So I have everything logged in on my computer, ready to go, and decided to turn on my salt lamp. I have it here in front of me, but I think I might find somewhere else to put it. And I'm fed and watered and ready to go. Good morning, everybody. I am just after getting dressed. I'm wearing my But First Coffee t-shirt, and I gotta get a jumper when I go downstairs. But I'm going to Waterford. It's 10:10. I'm washed, my teeth are brushed. I just put a ricotta in my mouth because my throat's a little tickly. Eiley needs some food. Don't you, Eiley? I know. Come on, will we feed ya? Savage cat. And I will check in when I come home. Hi everybody, I'm back from Waterford. We went and Dad had his NCT car passed. Woohoo! We went out to Musgraves in the range. And then I was going to go into Penny's, but we decided to go out to Tramore because I'm going to a wedding on Friday, and like, we're dressing up for it, so I needed to get a costume. I saw something on Party World, so we went out and I collected it, and then we just went to Home Store and then came home. I did get these. They are microfiber cloths for the bathroom. So this light pink one is for shining, and the dark pink one, which is also underneath, is for like cleaning. I also got 24 bottles of Dr. Pepper for €18. I'm so happy. Oh, I love Dr. Pepper. Right now it's 6:20, so I need to set up my computer for work. But I went down for my dinner, and when I came back up, I can't find Eiley. I have no idea where she is. Like, I cannot find her at all. I don't know where Eiley is. I'm getting really worried. Eiley! Where are you? Eiley! Eiley, where are you? Eiley? Hi! I was putting my handbag back down on the ground and I decided to get out my Ricola because I'm still a little bit coughing after being a bit sick recently, and there was like a paper bag and I thought to myself, what is this? What? And then I remembered I went to Starbucks for lunch and I got a meal deal and I had a rainbow cookie left over. That is past Sarah looking after future Sarah. I'm finished work, but it's 10:30, so I have a vlog to edit so I can upload it for tomorrow. This is one of the new microfiber cloths that I got for my toilet, and I decided to write on the label that this one is for cleaning, and then this one, which is the light pink one, is for drying and shining. And it might sound stupid to do that considering they're different colours, but knowing me, I'll probably forget which is which. It is 3 minutes to midnight. Oh, 1 more minute and I could be Iron Maiden, but hey, I've always had bad timing. I cleaned my toilet. So I cleaned the mirror with the new microfiber cloths. I used the dark one to wet it and then the light pink one to dry it off. The same with the shelf, the same with the sink, but I've obviously washed my hands since. And I actually even cleaned the cistern lid and all that part of the toilet. And then when I was finished with that, I edited my vlog. So it's currently rendering. It took me, I want to say, an hour and a quarter to edit because there's a part of it that I wanted to edit some effect, and it took me an age to try and figure that out because I couldn't remember how to do it because it has been an age since I did it. So yeah, I'm going to go get myself my hot water bottle because it's raining and I'm cold, and I'll see y'all tomorrow. Good morning. How are we today? I'm not feeling the best. I keep coughing and I'm worried because I have a wedding on Friday and I want to be okay for it. But at least I know it's not COVID because I've taken a test, so that's one less thing to worry about. It's one less thing to worry about. Hamilton. Weird thing happened last night. So I uploaded my vlog and it wouldn't process. So I left it for like 10 minutes and it still wouldn't process. So what I did was I deleted the file completely and then re-uploaded it. And I got the same thing where it just sat there in this like limbo of it's uploaded but it's not processing. I decided to just leave it. Turned off the computer and I figured if it processes overnight and uploads, perfect. If not, I'll just do it again today. So I checked it this morning and it's uploaded. I don't know what's going on. It's something weird. Right now I'm going to go down and have my lunch. I have 2 ciabattas that I bought on Saturday and some mozzarella cheese that I got in Dunne's. So I bought the ciabattas in Super Value, #Super Value, and I got the mozzarella in Dunne's, and then I also have some shave roast chicken that I'm going to put into them, and I'm going to cook them in the, we have the long wee panini press. I'm going to cook it in the panini press. Oh, I'm going to bring some coffee with me, have some coffee, see if that makes me feel better. My cousin asked me would I like to go to Clonmel with her today shopping, and I was like, that sounds really good, except that because I'm not feeling great, and I didn't feel, like I'm feeling a bit better now than compared to when I first woke up, but I still feel like I'd be better off not going because I should rest and try and make sure that I feel better for the wedding on Friday. That's my mindset. Also, the wedding is I think I mentioned this yesterday, it's a costume party. So I got a 1950s diner roller girl, so it's like a diner waitress, but I don't have any roller skates. But it's fine, I'll still wear it. It looks really cute. It's pink and it's got a little hat. Well, a little thing for my head. And I figured what I might do is learn some like old diner phrases, like what Lorelai did in that one episode of Gilmore Girls where she was looking after Luke's diner, and then I might do a New York accent. I haven't decided yet. We'll see. Hi, Eiley. We good? My lunch was lovely, but now I have myself some Starbucks Pike Place Nespresso coffee pods, topped up with a bit of boiled water and just some oat milk and stevia. I do love my coffee. I didn't have any coffee yesterday actually. That was weird. I spent my day pretty much completing the majority of the big bulky part of the quilt that I'm making. The only thing I have left to do is the bit around the side, the bias, which is this part on my own quilt. I have to make the bias and then sew it on. I wanted to show you my radiator. It may not look any different than last week, but it is because of two reasons. Firstly, Dad put these caps on the end to cover up the holes. I'm not even showing them to you. Secondly, it's hot. He finally plumbed it. So that is pretty much all of the big jobs for my room done. I'm not getting a wardrobe because I have all the space in the attic to put my clothes. Eileen's in here. She is very interested in what I'm doing with this quilt, and now she's looking at it and I'm afraid she's going to attack it, so I better sort her out. It's 11:20 and I'm absolutely exhausted, but I have like the majority of this quilt I'm making finished. The only thing I have to do is I have done the edging like this, but I have to hand stitch the entire back. So if you look at this one, all of this the entire way around the 4-foot blanket, I have to hand stitch. So that's going to obviously take a little bit of time, and I'll probably start that tomorrow. Good morning, it's Thursday. I'm just going to go down and make something to eat for my lunch. So I have this Peking duck noodles, and they're really, really good. I'm finished my lunch, but I think I'm gonna have some coffee now and take out the quilt that I'm making and stitch it, because I have to do a lot of this hand stitching. It's the most tedious part of it, trying to get all the stitching done. Now, the question is, what kind of coffee will I have today? I think I'll have some house blend. That's a house blend, that's not. It's like, they're both house blend. So, as people I'm sure are well aware, Bear in the Big Blue House is finally on Disney Plus, and yes, I was way too old for it, but it was one of my favourite programs. Me and Amy, we bonded. But I saw a TikTok that said cats seemingly love it. So Eiley, come on. Come here. Come here. Up. Good girl. Look at you. You're so obedient. Do you want to watch some Bear? Bear in the Big Blue House? Look, Bear in the Big Blue House is on the telly. Do you want to watch? Look. Look. Welcome to the Blue House. Oh my god, I love it so much. I did pause it for a moment so I could go down and watch Liz Truss resigning as Prime Minister of the United Kingdom. Oh my god, I do not believe it. I'm such an idiot. I plugged in my watch to charge it around 3.5 hours ago and I forgot to turn the switch off on the wall, so it's not been charging. I'm just logging into work. It's only 6:20, so I still have plenty of time to log in and get everything set up. Eiley is actually on my bed. You can just about see her right there. She's behind this is my poncho, which is covering up some paper and some wool that I know she'll attack. So covering it up means she can't get at it. I know, I'm clever. Hello. Do my glasses look a little funny? Because they should. I was in work and I rubbed my eye and the arm of my glasses just fell off. Luckily I still have my old glasses. Blast from the past. I think they suit my face a bit more anyway. But yeah, I literally went like this, barely touched off the front of them, and the front went forward and the arm part stayed back. My room is so warm. It's so nice. Okay, I had my shower. I think I might just let it dry naturally overnight and then decide tomorrow what I'm going to do with it. I'm gonna end this vlog. So thank you very much for watching. If you like this vlog, please give it a thumbs up, maybe share it, comment, anything. positive maybe. Yeah. If you like this video and you would like to see more of my face, then hit the subscribe button. And if you want to follow me on Instagram or Twitter, my details are in the doobly-doo down below, but they're also at the end of the video. That is it for me today. TTFN.